We're here at Sleep with Phil at the very stylish Perrin Rowe stand. And Phil, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Sure, yeah. We've been around about 45 years. We're a UK manufacturer, which is very rare for a brassware particularly. A lot of the product is manufactured normally internationally, but Perrin Rowe has always been, and we always will be, a UK manufactured product. And we work towards a luxury market because the product is all handmade by all of our craftsmen that we employ. So it's all manufactured by hand, polished by hand, packaged by hand, so we can guarantee that everything that's manufactured is to the highest quality.
And are you seeing any other kind of hot or wider design trends in the bathroom space?
I think everything is all about material.
Yeah.
So, you know, people are now using solid materials such as marble, solid wood, brassware. If you've got the brassware, people like to see it exposed and more of it. And the other thing is finishes. So we're seeing a massive increase in unlacquered brass, bronzes, coppers. Whereas before it used to be 80-90% chrome, now it's more like 80-90% brass or bronze or copper. So now we're trying to offer a bit more of an opening in our special finishes.
Great. And what do you think is the big hero piece that everyone should have in their bathroom?
Actually, it's something that we don't offer per se, but I think in the bathroom, if you've got a big brand freestanding bathtub, which we have on our stand from Victoria and Albert, and then we have our big exposed freestanding bath shower mixers. So, you know, if you walk into a bathroom like this, where you've got a big freestanding bath shower mixer, big freestanding tub, I don't think there's anything more luxurious than that sort of setup. So.
Great, and obviously you deal very much with the kind of hotel specification side of the business. What do you see that kind of consumers can, you know, take away or learn from hotel design and bring it into their own?
I think it's you know, subtle little touches really. I don't think you have to go too far to add a bit of luxury and comfort into your own bathroom. So even if it's just a little change of accessories, you know, make more of what you can offer on your walls. You know, a lot of people try and go the whole hog and try and change the whole bathroom, which is obviously costly and takes time. But you can add little touches of luxury into the bathrooms just to really give it that uplift and real colour to the room.
Anything to definitely avoid that you wouldn't bring across from the hotel space?
I'm not really sure. I've not come across anything really that I don't think is practical or nice looking.
Taste?
No, not really. I think hotels are a great sounding point because you know, people go to hotels, you'd like to think quite often, and the key to a hotel is really you go into that room or that bathroom and you come away remembering that setup and you go, I want that in my house. So I think bathrooms in hotels have really spent a lot of time and money making sure that when the customer's in there they feel really relaxed, make it look luxurious, and then those customers are trying to recreate that all the time in their own homes. So I think a lot of thought goes into the bathrooms in the hotel, so I wouldn't say there's anything that I would stay clear of or avoid.
Great. And I mean, hotels are kind of built, obviously a lot of people go through them, you know, it's got to be durable, it's got to be user-friendly. You know, is that sort of ethic something you think that everyone should consider in their home too?
Yeah, it's not a great business plan. You know, not a lot of repeat business. But from our brassware, we really try and push longevity. Our valves that we use on our product is 250,000 life cycles, which is about 25 years worth of use. We have plenty of hotels that have had our brassware fitted in for 12, 15 years plus. You know, as I say, it's a shame because when they refurb the hotel, we normally find that our brassware has been kept and not resold. But you know, to find out that hotels have had 3 or 4 refurbishments and the product that's staying is our Perrin Rowe brassware, then there's no bigger compliment really, and that's something that we really try and push and work on.
Great. And with the new year fast approaching, is there any predictions around the corner? Anything you think is going to happen in 2018?
I'm not sure. I think the special finishes is still really very fresh in people's minds, and I think that there's going to be some new and exciting colours that probably come out next year. There's certainly something that we're looking at. We create all our own finishes. We have our own foundry in the Midlands in the UK. So we're currently working on new finishes to bring out to the market. Hopefully we're going to have a satin gold into the market next year, which is actually 24 karat plated gold.
Oh, wow.
And then we almost Scotch Brite the product to give it this satin brushed look.
Great.
It doesn't patina very quickly, so it's not like a living brass finish, so it lasts a lot longer in its full colour. But also looks fantastic, so it's quite exciting.
Perfect. Well, thanks for chatting to us, Phil.
Really appreciate it. Thanks very much,
Cheers.
Kevin.